Hello ho-ha and good afternoon. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and there's a wheat competition. Let's go and have a quick look at that, and we can just quickly advertise that we are doing a live stream. The lucky block is ready, and I'm walking around in circles because, you know, circles is apparently a good thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing, just not what I was thinking. Let's grab this. Not worried about rushing down there too quick. There's some people are doing them, but I don't even know if I want to do it. I'll do a little bit of it, but I might not do all of it. Can I donate so you can get minor rank? I don't even know what to put to that. I was trying to not answer things. Using what I have. It's very difficult when people ask you for things. I don't want to be rude, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's quite cheeky just sending messages out asking people for money. Okay, right, we're going to get on and do more of the area downstairs with the trees. Let me sell these and, oops, just open up everything that I don't need. I'm just trying to work out whether to even do that competition. Oh, we could just do some, couldn't we? I haven't done any for ages. What is it? What did I just put in there? I don't even know what I just put in there. Oh, maybe... No, it was my sea lanterns. Get out. I need those. So I saw something go, but I didn't know what it was. That was not helpful. I really need to try to sell all of these things. I did make a slight alteration. I don't know if I showed you, actually. So I've popped the wood crushers in here, and I have put wood in here with one tree hopper. And then, if you look, that is in this chunk. So the floor is separated into chunks, and it is just right on this borderline here. And if we look down there, you can not see anything. Maybe you can just see a little bit of the floor down there with the netherite. I'll take you down there in a second, and I'll show you. And Rooty has been working on the cacti. So we've been filling up all of these. He's done about 6 more layers, I think. So we're filling up all of these with cacti. I've set this up so it's slightly different, so it can take cacti in here, and if it gets too much, then it will auto sell the rest. And the same on this side, so it collects one pile and it will sell the rest as well. So that I did that by mistake, actually. Oh, thank you for the like already. Let me just see if I can find my PV, which is somewhere. And did I actually do the whole advertising thing? I think I did. We want the one that doesn't have anything on it. Now, you think it's going to be an enchanted one, but it's not. No. Why do I have so many enchanted hoes? This, no, that's an actual plain netherite hoe. Do I even have it anymore? Where's it gone? Come back, netherite hoe. Right, you're just a plain one. You're not. You're not. Oh, I've got it on me, have I now? Now we've got, oh, now that's come off. Let's go back in. Come on. The competition will be over by the time I found the hoe. No. No. It has to be in the PV because it can't really go anywhere else. I don't think you can... I think it can only be in your PV or in your inventory. Oh, hold on a minute. It's an axe. That's why. I knew that. I wasn't looking for that. I was just looking for a hoe. No, move forwards. Okay, so this is the bit that we're going to work on in a moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Ruti's been doing little bits down here, sort of a treasure room thing. I was just going to say, how have I got wheat mastery when I haven't even done anything? I forgot that the little minion things are doing it. Yeah, there we go. Right. Am I not flying? Can I fly? Please, please let me fly. Ah, there we go. I'm not flying again. Thank you. Now, did I even pick any of them up? I did, but why is there a gap down there? And then I've crashed, so I'm now not flying again. Alright, let's try and just get some of this wheat for this wheat competition. I can't believe the season is almost over already. I would really like there to be a longer season. I feel like there is just too much rushing. There are just so many jobs that you could do. I think a 6-month season would be really, really good. And I think it would stop a lot of people just buying everything, trying to sort of pay to win kind of things. Because you can play the longer game like I do. I prefer to play the long game rather than it just being quick and buy as much as you can. And then outdo everybody else because you bought everything. Because then the mental ability comes in on how long the strategizing or how long you can play the game. They all come into it as well. I think it would be much better. I think just that's my personal opinion. But I am a much slower player, and there's probably a lot of people who go, no way, it's got to be this 12 weeks and that's how it works. But I just think that there's so many possibilities in the game that I haven't even looked at Koth again. I still haven't even looked at what the meteor is. I haven't even once been down to the wandering trader person, who's not a wandering trader, the black market guy. I haven't done any of that this season because I've been focused on other things, and I really wanted to focus more on the building this time, which I've done, and I'm really chuffed about that. We've got a really nice island. We're hoping to do the same kind of thing next season, which obviously, to be honest, I thought we were going to have had a lot of plans in place by now, but we just none of us have had a lot of time, so we haven't. But hopefully we will have a few days before the next season starts, and then we'll be able to do it. Oh, I just skipped a whole bunch. I've got 1 minute left of this, so just go through and see what we can do here. I managed to get... Oh, I've just lost the fly ability again. I managed to get nearly 2.5 billion again, so that's good. So I'll put that all into netherite. I might just give it to Ruti. I'll see. I do sometimes put the placing down, but he can place 64 in one go, and so he can do it in such quick time than what I can. And he doesn't tend to mess up as much as me either by placing everything in the wrong place. What we often do is we'll place it together. So I'll place a bunch and he'll place some, but then I'll just give him a load more money because he just wipes through it so fast. Will we place it on the board when we've started with about 4 minutes? Came in second. Not bad. So that's why I wasn't really rushing. If I had rushed, I was only what, 600, 700, 800 away from first. I could have, if I had done like 2 more minutes, I would have been in first. It's fine, it's not a problem. Oh well, that was good. So we've just given ourselves a little bit more money and some more sky coins. Ooh. Now I've been looking at this section too. I'm trying to figure this out. I just can't get it in my head. It's not even somehow, and it's really annoying. So I might do this section first because it's going to be quicker. We'll just sell all of this. What did I even do there? I think I just did it so fast that I didn't even know what I did. Who is that? That's a person. Hello, person. And then let me just see if we can do the whole live streaming thing again. Did I do that? What is that? I don't need them, but thank you. Thank you. With the skeletons, Vexes. I can't even play. Thank you, mysterious person. Thank you, mysterious person. It's just bizarre. I just get things thrown at me from the sky. I don't even know what they are. Well, I know what they are. I can't even place Vex spawners. It's fine. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, we're going to zap out this little bit here. Oh, did I? Remove. Hang on, we'll leave that as a hoe. This is the axe. So I want to remove all of these. Hold on. Can we do the super shear thing? Because that really, really helps. And can I take this into Minecraft? Survival, please. I need it. I need it a lot. Let me just zap down a bunch of these, and then I can try to collect the leaves at the same time. If I don't collect them, it's not a total disaster. I do try to make sure I sell stuff. I collected them from all the way down here. Wow. Am I actually picking them up? I think I am. Okay, so we can sell those. No, sell. Youngest kid is here. Hello. How are you? I'm trying to tidy up all of my mess. I'm trying to make the island sufficiently good to hopefully win building competitions. There's a building competition, but they look at how organised your place is, your money-making facilities, and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, so trying to finish tidying it all up because it's just in a real pickle. It's not too bad. I am really pleased with what we've done, but it is in a pickle too. Oh no, all the trees are going to start growing. Let me just bop these out. I don't even know what word I was going to say then. Just a word. You're good? Nice. Let me remove these. I was going to show you about that other bit as well. I could take these upstairs and I'll be able to show you. Oh, if I knew where they were. Actually, that's a really good point. We could break through down here as well and have the point down here as well. Inside. I was the one that gave you all the spawners. Thank you. That was really kind of you. But you know, I can't even use the Vex spawners. I can't even place them. I'll just end up selling them. Did you want them back? I really appreciate your kindness. It's just like you just flew in, threw a bunch of spawners down, and then it was like, you've gone again. It's like, where did you go? I don't even know where the exit is. Where's the exit? It's somewhere around here. So I'm trying to fix up this area and the area upstairs. I think this area will be quicker. I was trying to think what this is for. Oh yeah, it's the loot room. I filled it all up. Oh, and I didn't get that. Oh, that's not fair. It's gone to 4445. Oh, that's annoying. That would have been quite fun. Alright, so if I stand here, and if I break this block before I forget. Oh, that's not going to be helpful. Oh, but what is helpful is in front of the ladder. By the emeralds. Okay, that's helpful. Hold on. So if I just... Hang on, I worked it. If I press... No, it didn't work in here. Okay. Okay, right. So if I just throw these out, if you look, they are just vanishing from into nowhere. They are being collected upstairs in the tree hopper, so that we can then automatically have wood to... Oh, it's full? Or did I just throw them out too fast? Too fast, I should think. Right, that's no good. We want those. And we have oak. Do I have oak leaves? Here's the oak. No, I do not. No, that's not a leaf. That's a block. Okay, so we can just pop those all into there. So I'm trying to do all of the leaves up the top, all of the planks down here, all of the logs here, the saplings in there, and then maybe above I might have all the odds, like the fence posts and everything else, if I get a chance to do them all. But this is taking a little bit longer than I thought it might. Although we could just get these trees down quickly. The reason I'm doing them is to turn it all into podzol. It's not going to take us too long, is it? No, it's not going to take us too long. So let me, hold on, do that. So all we've got to do is just chop these down. I'm so annoying where I just change my mind all the time about what I'm doing. I'm really sorry. I do know what I'm doing. I do, maybe-ish. Maybe? Do we have spruce leaves? I think we do. Oh, you can? Yeah, you were having a lot of... Did you figure out what the actual problem was? Why you kept crashing? If we fill up this chest, then that one, we'll have that one done, and then we could fill up... I have been filling up this one. Get rid of all of these. You didn't figure... but the main thing is that it's working, regardless of whether you figured out what it was. Hello, Frank. I'm going to think... I think in the next season I'll concentrate more on the trees right from the first go, because they had some interesting... masteries. I can't get the words out, sorry. Yeah, so if I just stand there on that particular spot, it opens up that whole... It doesn't open up. Sorry, I think I've got migraine again. It's just... my head is scrambled. I'm trying to get words out and they're not coming. You think it was really dusty in the PS4? Oh, yeah, I think my PC has a big problem with that at the minute. I need to... I'm hoping that my son's tutor and my boy are going to have a good look at it. We're going to see about the cards, the Ethernet card, and see if there's a problem with that, so I can reconnect to the Ethernet instead of using the Wi-Fi. But there might also be an issue with the Wi-Fi card, which may be why I'm having problems. But the main thing is I have fixed some of the problems because the stream is still healthy. And I'll just do that. I've just got a white bar come up, and the speed on the chat is so much better now as well. So I have managed to fix some things, so that was good. I've had a few moments where my head had a little bit more clarity and allowed me to think back to some of the stuff that was going wrong before when I've looked them up. Oh, hold on. We should be putting this over, shouldn't we? This is what the idea is, that we... Oh. You just do that. Then I can take that. And then I can put that over there. And hopefully it will collect all of these pieces for me. That's what I should have done, but I forgot. I forgot. Oh, please don't keep kicking me out of fly. I like flying when I need to get up here. The problem is when you then go back to Gooseville and then you think you can fly. Wait. What? Silk on the... What? Silk on the shears? No, yeah, I think you can... yeah, there's silk touch on them apparently. The main thing though is the super shear, but this is PGT, don't forget. I don't know if you can put silk touch on, and to be honest I don't think you need silk touch in the normal game because the shears will give you that anyway. That's what the shears allow you to do, isn't it? For example, if you want the glow lichen, you have to use the shears to get it. This one is in this chunk, so when I cut these back, they will already be collected. So the idea is we have got very few hoppers. It's not that we have very few hoppers. Exactly what we have is a hopper limit of 500, and they're all being used, and so we have no hopper limit. No hoppers that we can use. So the only thing that I can do is leave a note that says, oh, we've got a pet egg through the tree. Leave a note that says, if you want to use a hopper, just take it with you. I'm going to do something like that, where I leave the tree hoppers on the side, and if you're going to harvest the trees, you take the tree hopper with you and place it at the ready placed chests like this. It's the only thing I can think of, because, well, there's no other way to do it. In an ideal world, there would have been a tree hopper in every single place, but that's not going to happen because, well, hey, tree hoppers are super expensive as well. Not as expensive as making a an enchantment chest, though. Okay. Right, we'll just have to chop these down, and what we could do is we could chop most of it down and then move the hopper when it's ready. That might work. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just thinking I don't want to really waste all of this stuff. To be honest, it doesn't really matter though. I mean, I do have 2.5 billion almost. Yeah, let's just take them out and not worry. That's a lot of wood. Wasn't actually. I was thinking there was like maybe 2 pieces, and it just went all the way up there. I love this axe. So what is the best way to make sky coins? Okay, well, the sky coins, you can make a lot in the nether by just harvesting things. You can use the boosters as well, and harvesting. It's just by grinding and killing the mobs. But if you can use the boosters to help, that does make a difference. To be honest, I don't get anywhere when people see mine. I don't really get a huge amount of money. There are people who make so much money all of the time, and I don't know how they do it. I really don't. How do you go to the nether? You just do /warp nether like that, and then that will take you, and then you get 1 hour there. You can stay in the nether for longer, but you can't harvest things for longer. Okay, so that one's full. And then what we'll do is we can also get this one done. So this one is full. Oh, I have already started. I think I'd muddled up I'd changed what I was doing. So they're all in there. Now we should be able to get ourselves a few bones. What's that? Oh, mob hoppers. No. I don't think I can place it. I can't. That's why I've left them in there. Okay. So the idea is that we have the skeletons here as well. I don't have my sword, but I do have my axe, so that'll be fine. Can I have some skeletons, please? Okay, then we can just grab ourselves some bones. And hang on, let me just throw one of those over there for a minute. No, I don't even need to, do I? No, I don't need to do that. I'm thinking I'm playing normal survival. Right, this way. Okay, and then that allows us to grab bones, and then we can carry on. That one piece there is very annoying. Oh, hold on. We might be able to scam it a little bit by doing it straight over here. Maybe it will spread that far. No. it did not spread that far. What about if we do it there? Will that spread into that? Oh, it did spread into that side. Okay, so it wasn't quite so wasted. Okay, wow, that spread a lot. Okay, is that... Oh, that's all I've got. These ones can then go away. We can move them. Oh, look, we've got 26 hoppers. We didn't get 26 hoppers. We've got 26 tree saplings. That's what I'm trying to say. That was very hard. Okay, so we can pop one here. Like so. And then we can put one over here. Like that. Then we can grab some more. Oh, we've got holes. We've got a lot. So we're just using these purely to change the dirt into podzol. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe if we pop one down in this corner. That's not how you do it. No! I've got to put a whole new tree up. I've got to chop that down just for that one piece. Oh, I'm making a very big mess. Thank you for locking me inside of a tree. And then if we do this one on this side, hopefully... No! Just one out. It's very mean. Is that one? Oh, this one. Right, that bit's done. No, I don't want the shears, I want the bone meal. How many more do we have? I think we're not that far from being done. So I don't want to be crawling on the floor. We'll pretend that there's not that many over there. I'm almost out of saplings. Did I take it far? Oh, I did take it far enough. I thought I didn't then. Ow. Okay, we don't have any more saplings left. So let's just pop these down then. I think the wood is going into my overflow, so it's not... Oh no, it'll be going back into my inventory, won't it? Because I emptied it. And then once we've done these and we just change the floor, then we can place the trees down. So this section's not as bad as what I was thinking. It's because I want to do the other bit where I set it up so you know where to go, where to stand, to throw your wood out, to do all of the chests and all of that. So, but if we do this bit, then it will at least look like we have done something and achieved it, which would be nice. Okay. Whew. 1 billion value, yeah. I'm a bit disappointed actually, because last season I was pretty much on my own on a team island of 4 people from almost week 1. So I was playing with my children and their friend, and after the first week they abandoned me. My daughter didn't, I think she came in about twice, and that was all she managed to do. And so yeah, it was a bit tricky. But oh, I lost the saplings. No, they're here. But I managed to get to having an island of 4. Bearing in mind, I managed to do the entire season on my own, and achieved 1 billion land value on my own. So actually, in some ways it is good, and in other ways it's not so good, because we had a really good team this season. However, we kind of didn't do as well, but we did because we've got so much island made and built, and it's really good. So in some ways we've done really well, and in others I'm a bit disappointed as well. We'll see what the end value is, but you see, the season changed as well. I had this big thing that happened halfway through, or sort of a few weeks in. I can't get the words out, and it changed a lot of stuff, unfortunately, in terms of how people were playing. So nobody was bothered about, not very many people were bothered about being in the top teams. So I mean, we've been in top 5 for a few weeks, but nobody has wanted to challenge. The nearest person has been on half of our value, 491 million, and they don't seem to be interested in even attempting to challenge. But the people above us were so high that we couldn't challenge them either. So, oh no, I don't need another one, but thank you, that's really nice of you. It's just that 2 of my teammates, they're in the middle of exams, so they've obviously had to take some time off. But Ruti's here. Ruti's been really helpful doing all of the other bits that the boys were doing. But it's the main thing for me was to finish 5th or higher, because I finished 6th last season, and so to finish 5th is exactly perfect. So in some ways I'm really, really chuffed, and in other ways I'm also disappointed. I don't mean to be, I just am. Let's add these while we've got them here. Take one of these ones out. Should fix that. We should be able to make this tree grow. Fix that one, that's great. And then this one should have done. Oh, you decided to collect wood. The other day I wasn't collecting any wood. Okay. Add that there. Hold on, did I take saplings? I did. Let me just do those then. And then we can focus on just collecting the wood. Hi. Do not want to be next to a slab. What's wrong with the slab? Why don't you want... No, I wouldn't say wood is. You want to be doing things like the wither skeletons are always a good one from very early on. As soon as you can, do wither skeletons, and look out for the rotating shop. Because you get items on there that you can get 3 times the value for. So if you look at if you go into shop and then go into the rotating shop, which is the clock, it tells you how long you've got. So there's 1 hour and 45 minutes left. So actually the mangrove logs are currently on 3 times the value. Leather is on 3 times. And so it gives you the multipliers of what each one is. But yeah, you have to watch things like this, because this one is a chicken. I don't know if you get it on both cooked and raw or just one. Why do I need so much wood? Because we're trying to organise our island to win the competition for the best build and best organised place. So the reason I want the wood is the reason I want this is to turn it into podzol. That's why. But you need a 4x4, sorry, a 2x2 spruce tree to turn it into podzol, and then you didn't have to buy podzol. And I didn't think about it when I was placing it, so it would have been better to have done it the first time. If I got another 48 in there, that's good. And then we're going to turn it into a tree farm. So I'm just going to place the trees that I want in each section, really. And then leave a note to say if you want to use the hopper, because we don't have the hopper capacity to put all of the other hoppers in that it would have been nice to have had. I'm placing an entire tree for those 2 pieces. And then, what have we got left? Just 3, I think? No, 2.5. That's good. Almost done. No, that means I've got to put them over here. So it hasn't, I don't think we've got too many more days left. I'm trying to think, I think we might have about 3 days left before the build competition finishes for sign up. So I don't know when they'll then be judging. But I'm not sure as well if the best decorated and the most organised or best overall are all separate prizes. But you can win a $15 gift card for it. So something, as soon as I knew that was a thing, I wanted to apply, because I like to spend a lot of time trying to do the island. I think it looks so much nicer with the podzol rather than just the plain dirt. But luckily we have the axe, which is really good, so it doesn't take very long to knock them out at all. So this is what we're doing, is just aesthetics. There's no real purpose to it now at all. It's just making the island look really good, showing, oh, I was doing the wrong trees, I want this one, showing that actually we had a good idea. And we would have done it all if the 4 of us had have stayed on all the time. We would have been able to do it. I was doing the right one. It was over there. Yeah, we would have done so much more. And then kind of lost inspiration as well. And on top of that, I started to play Gooseville more again after doing the challenge where I did the 100-day stream. So it's oh, can I have my slab back? No, because you've kicked it out. I want my slab back. Thank you. Yeah, so I've been really inspired by Gooseville again, and I just want to get on in there. But so this type of thing I enjoy doing, but it's a bit of a waste to me, because everything gets destroyed and redone, and because it doesn't last very long. I actually only play PGG because I enjoy doing it, but also because I had quite a few people always wanting to come and play in my world, or to meet me, in a game, and wanted me to join their games, and people would send me links and say, oh, can you come in and join? And it's not really something I want to get into doing, and if I do it for one, I have to do it for everybody. So this way I can be accessible. People can chat to me through the PGG server, and although I now have my own Discord server that we've been setting up, so that's really good. And it's just really nice, because then you can sort of feel like you're a part of, and you can see what I'm building. You can actually come and have a look at my island, you know, whereas you can't do that in my Gooseville world. So you get that feeling like you belong, I suppose, a bit more. No, don't get the shears out. Where's the bone meal gone? Where is it all gone? It just goes weird. It's there. So that's why I do it for you guys. Not because if it was me, I just probably wouldn't do it. I thought when I first started, I thought it would be, you know, you build on a Skyblock world and you see what you can build with it, and then you just keep going like a traditional Skyblock world. I didn't realise they then got destroyed. But this whole thing is completely different for me, so it's nice to do different things. So we can, that's bone meal. We can evict those. Let me just put the bone meal over here for a minute. And we can evict this wood. Like that. And then we just need to remove all of these trees. Now, done all of those. And then we can work out where we want the actual trees to go and how we want to do them, because they're all funny shapes. That's the worst. Not all of them are. I think it would have been better to have had slabs on there that were a stone instead of a wood that I can keep destroying. I never thought about that when I built it. Try and take the saplings if we can. Oh, where's it gone? It's a bit strange. Those ones just despawned. I think there's a tree here. There is. So what is everybody up to then while I'm doing this? You can chat to me. If you chat to me, it makes the chat much easier. You went outside? Is that a rare occurrence, by the way, that you said that? And you had tea? Ooh, what did you have? What does that mean? Pet a cat. Does that mean something? Sapling ran away when I got there. This one will. No, I got it. Oh, you pet a cat. Oh, okay. I got very confused by that. I thought it was like some kind of code or something. An orange cat? I'm assuming it was nice if you got to stroke it. Not all cats like being stroked.
Probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now, and it could fade away, but it probably won't.
Okay, right, so what I'll do is I'll just leave these. He's a really old one, is he? Where'd that thing just go? So what trees do we have? How many there actually are. Now there's bamboo as well. I forgot about bamboo. I always forget about that. Bamboo is really dodgy though to collect. I got stuck in it a lot when I did it on my first season. Will you still be on at 10:40? What time is it for you? It is 2:33 here for me. Do you mean for my 2:40 or because it's a few hours away for me? I might be on at 10:40, but I would have had a rest in between. So we've got jungle, and you can have those in a 4. Oh, it's 9:30. So what are you thinking, in over an hour? To be honest, I'm not sure at the minute. I'd like to be, but I've been hit by my exhaustion thing, and I'm already debating whether I'm going to have to come off. So I'm trying to push myself at the minute. So hopefully I'll be able to. So we've got mangrove, dark oak, cherry, and then there's spruce, and that's a 4 and a 2. And there's oak, birch, and acacia. And there's also bamboo. I think I just added 3. Sorry, that was just under the microphone. That probably hit your ears quite harsh. So sorry. Right, so we've got jungle. Remove those. One out of the way. Let me just take everything that we've got. Maybe not everything. And again, not everything. We don't need any of these up here because we've got the whole oak field downstairs. Birch, acacia, and then if we go into the shop, we can buy some bamboo as well. But the problem with the bamboo is walking in between them, which you really do not want to do that. So with the bamboo we would need some more slabs. I will take 2, but I don't think I'll need both. Do 1 lot. Oh, I'll just do all of them. Yeah, that's a lot. Actually, if we do the bamboo up this end, then that will cover up this big wall. And what we need to be able to do, we're going to need more bamboo than that, is probably have a gap of 2 because it likes to trap you. I don't know about Java, but certainly on Bedrock that caused me a lot of trouble. Can I have my axe, please? It's like you get stuck and then it's like on the borders, you get stuck in this border and there's nothing that you can do. It's really odd. So I'm trying to make sure it is even. Yeah, we could just waste it and do that with it. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sure I had a barrier of 1 or a pathway of 1 before. I think we could potentially reach all of that. Because we can go on both sides. We'll just take 1 more stack. I don't know how many more we need though. Okay, right, so we've done that one, and then we've got this walkway. Well, that's quite good. It's not going to be as wasteful as what I thought. I thought I might need a path down the middle as well, but I don't think I do, because we can reach them. Can't place it. Okay, right, that's that bit. Oh, why did I just waste that? I wanted to do all of this in bamboo. Okay. I actually don't know how much more I'm going to be able to manage. I'm getting hit with this exhaustion and it's stopping me from focusing again. I'll just keep trying for a minute. I might just take a quick break and grab a bit of fresh air, see if that makes a difference. Let's do fast place, then we can get these in quicker this time. Oh, I just missed those, that's good. I don't know if you can fast place the bamboo, that would be useful. Let's give that a try. I don't know if you can. We'll get 4 stacks, I think will be enough. I was right there. Yay, we can fast place bamboo. Just got hit by a spruce sapling. Oh, I did run out. Oh, I was going to take it over there then. That was lucky I ran out, really. No, I need to buy them. Can't fast place them because I haven't bought them. Okay, right, so we should be able to walk comfortably through the bamboo field and be able to walk around the whole border. This is going to be netherite here. So actually we could build the netherite wall so that it's already done. Hello? Yeah, that's why. So if we put these up here, so you'll be able to see that the bamboo will cover up the big wall. So that would be quite nice. There's also going to be a border around, which I haven't done yet, a little fence, which will be the same as upstairs at the top. Oh, thank you for the likes. And thank you to my new subs, and obviously all the old ones as well. They're always grateful. But I've got a whole bunch more new subscribers, so that's really lovely. And don't forget I have a Discord as well that you can join. We've got fun things on there. We've even got catch Pokemon. We've got where you can talk to AI bots, which are Minecraft characters. There's some Fortnite ones, and we might be able to add others if people want other ones. I want to make sure that I don't overdo it. There's something else on there as well that we've got. I'm trying to make it a really fun group. Oh, there's a music quiz, there's games on there. So you can challenge someone to chess and other quizzes. All sorts of things. I'm hoping to do a karaoke as well at some point. Okay, what? Oh no, it didn't go all the way across. That's a disaster. Of course it didn't go all the way across. That's a problem. A very, 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 very annoying, time-consuming problem to remove. So I will adjust that, but I won't do it now. So we've got a log. Why do we have a log? Get out, log. So the next thing is, let's see what other ones we've got. I think the taller ones should be on the outside. I mean, technically we don't need the taller trees, but I think we should have them just because we can and there's space. Ah. Okay, so in a moment I'm going to just pop downstairs and just go and grab a drink and grab a little bit of fresh air, just see if I can push through this exhaustion. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It is affecting me a lot at the minute. You can probably tell that I keep not talking. Trying to talk and do this at the same time makes it really difficult. If you guys were sort of chatting a lot back, it makes it easier, but when everybody goes sort of radio silent on me, it makes it really, really hard. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, you silly, silly goose. See, I do things like this, like fast pace up into the sky. Which is not going to work. Right, let's get rid of that. I have these. You can have the sticks in there, okay? They can go in there. Right, so what we do is we leave a gap, and then we do that one, and then we leave a gap, and then we do that, and then we don't do that on this side, which is what I nearly did. We zoom back over here. We grab the bone meal that we left behind. We abandon the logs that we have. Nope. Is that from this side? I think it probably is. So if I... Yeah, they're from that side. So if I scoop this back up and I put it over here, then hopefully that will help to pick up some of these other saplings. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to make these trees grow. Well, thanks. Come on, you know, want to grow. Grow tree. Oh no, now I've got a song on my head. Stop it. I want you to grow. Please grow. Oh, don't be annoying. Alright, well, let's take that one out and let's see if we can do the next part then, which is we then move it along, we can do the next ones. Right, that one's going to grow, and then, will you grow now? Oh, please. You used up all my bone meal. The lucky block is reset too. Oh, thank you. I'll just keep getting likes. I really like those. Thank you. Let's just check the... Oh no, the lucky block has just reset. I do try to get it straight away, but... Maybe it's because the bamboo are here? I don't think so. Maybe if we take out that one and that one. And if we take out that one and that one. Being very annoying. Let's take out the bamboo then. Oh, come on, please grow. Why won't you grow? You're very greedy with bone meal. I didn't mean to do that. Now I've got hairless trees. Ah, that's what happens in the bamboo if you get too close. And then you kind of get stuck. I was going to say frozen. It's kind of what happens. You just glitch in and out and you can't do anything about it. Why would you not grow? Don't even have any leaves up there now. Come on. There is no reason for you to not grow other than you're just being annoying. Thank you. Finally. It was not hard, was it? I mean, obviously it was hard for you. Besides the point. Oh, did I never finish this bit in? I did not. I did do the others though, yes, I did. Okay, right, so now we can move on and hopefully we can get the others in place without too much hassle. I'm stuck in the tree. Let me out. Okay. Now, I do not want you to... I was just going to use the shears again, and I thought, no, I'm going to end up with no leaves on the trees, and I would like the leaves on the trees. Please. Right, so then we can start off with the next layer again. Miss 2. If you try to fill the whole thing, it doesn't work. It doesn't like doing it. But if you leave the gap, then it generally works. You're just going to be a pain again, aren't you? Right. Do that one. But you'll grow, but the other one won't. Maybe what if I stand the other way around? Nope. What is it about this side? Take those out. I don't have any... Oh, I do have some left. Thank you. It just doesn't like having the slabs next to them, I think. Then we can fill in the gaps. And this gap is hard to find. And that one's done. And this one. Right, then we may as well just preempt and move those three. Actually, why don't we just take this row out? Some really weird noises going on outside. Just bear with me. I'm just going to go and grab this cup of tea that I said I'm going to grab, and I'm just going to find out what these very bizarre noises are. It actually sounds like someone's climbing on my roof. I don't believe someone is, but I should think it's my boy making a noise in his room, which is then being a bit odd. Transferring the sounds through to my room. What have I done here? Why have I got that on? Oh, I put the Gooseville slideshow on instead of the Skyblock one. Okay, right, I shall be back shortly. It won't be very long. GST's here. Hi, GST. I'm just going to quickly check what this weird noise was, because it sounds like someone was climbing on my roof. And I'm going to just go grab a cup of tea, but I won't be very long. I'm just going to do that, grab some fresh air and come back in.
Cause I'm fine on my own. So don't even bother to come back, cause I'm done. I'm fine on my own. And boy, your pretty little lies are getting old. All those late nights I waited for you, they're gone cause we are through. All those late nights I waited for you, they're gone cause we are through. Cause we're through. Feels like the first time. Feels like I've never been in love before. You got me falling. Oh, so deep. Oh, so deep. You're not a bad boy. And that's the problem, 'cause I'm going broke. Spent all my money. All on you. All on you. Listen up, I am down tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another date in and up by myself. Make a move, it's time for you to step up. Yeah, it's now or never. Tonight better be the night. That we'll remember until we're in the ground. The thing that both of us talk about when we're all sitting together. I guess it is our first kiss. Can't wait forever
Hello, ho-ha, I'm back. Let me just take these off. There, we're done. Right. Can't see anything odd outside. My boy said that was just the wind. I'm like, no, that wasn't the wind. I'm actually wondering if a pigeon was trying to get underneath them, because where other people's are, they are all full of pigeons underneath. That's the solar panels, by the way, not the roof. Yeah, maybe that's what was going on. Honestly, sounded like someone was trying to climb on my roof. Have we got any more saplings? Yay! Oh, I've got a whole bunch over there. Didn't even see those. Yeah, there's just one there. That's no good. Alright, what I might do is just do this row and then we'll move on to the next one. The next tree type. That's not helpful. Get out. Why would it do that? Why would it be that mean? Okay, right, so. Oh, hang on, let me just do these ones on the edge so that I can put my slabs back. Because they're just being awkward on this side. They're fine on the other side, but not on this side. Why is that a thing? So what's everybody up to today? I've just, in the time that I was gone, I managed to empty the tumble dryer and then empty... Oh, you're going to be awkward because you've got slabs on this side now. And then empty the washing machine and reload the tumble dryer. So that's really good. I managed to do that. And I got a little bit of fresh air. So I had to walk outside anyway to go and check the solar panels with the weird noises that were going on a second ago. Oh yeah, look, so if I try to go into the bamboo, look, this is what happens. So if you've got a whole bunch of bamboo next to each other, you can't actually get to it or harvest it. It's really weird. But I learned that on the first season I started, on season 5. Let's take these pieces out because they're going to stop the bamboo from growing, aren't they? But by having the double pathway, even having the single path, that did cause problems, but having the double path means you can get through. Yeah, look, so I can get around and not have to worry. But as soon as I try to go near them, you get stuck. I've actually got completely stuck in it before. Let's take those out. So this whole section I'm going to fill up with the spruce. I could pre-place 1, 2 these ones, and they may possibly grow while we're here. They might not, but they might do. And we can remove our precious tree hopper. And we can remove this precious tree hopper. And then we need to remove all of these trees. So let's put, what I'm thinking is, we're going to put those ones there. How many big trees do we have? I don't know if we can do the jungle trees like that as well. Or we can try. Hoppers. I'm trying to think what I wanted. No, that's fine. Don't worry. I had to go just as you got here as well, didn't I? So, but thanks for popping in, though. I really appreciate it, as you know. So let's take this one out. We're just fixing up the tree farm. We're trying to make the island as economical as possible to make it function in the best way that it can. Where did the tree go? I chopped out the whole tree and I didn't even realise. Where did the wood go? I mean the branch. These leaves. Don't know where the leaves went. Maybe they got chopped off with the other when I did those other ones on the other side, because there's decidedly no leaves there as well. I want to try and remember to drink this cup of tea. This time I've made a proper tea as well with caffeine in. I've been drinking some green tea. I really struggle, most of you will probably know from what I've said before, I really struggle to find a drink. I don't drink anything really other than tea, but lately I've been really struggling to drink it, and I've not really enjoyed it either. Even though I pretty much dunk the tea bag in for a millisecond, a couple of milliseconds, and then I take it back out, I'm finding it's too strong and it feels like it's completely stewed and it's disgusting. So I'm trying to find some different drinks. I've never been one for fruit teas. I can't drink coffee. I don't really like drinking water. I try every now and then, but I just don't get on with it. And I don't drink squashes, and I'm allergic to too many things to sort of really worry about it anyway. And so I've been trying to find a drink, and Twinings have made this new, well, I say it's new, I don't know how long it's been going on for, this new set of teas, and they're actually quite nice. They're sort of a well-being collection, I think they call it. So I've been drinking some of those, but of course they don't have any caffeine in, and they're green teas, so I've gone back to normal tea, try and help me stay awake a bit longer. I'm feeling a little bit better than what I was, so that's good. We don't have a stick section, do we? Maybe we should have a stick section. Always have sticks, and we always need sticks. Let me put these bits in there, then they can come out. We'll keep hold of those. Right, we need some more bones, please, Mr. Scullybone. Did I take any? No, they're all in there. More bones, please. More bones. I got iron. You gave me iron. Thank you. I forget that you do that. So that means we will need an iron chest then. And a bone chest. Maybe. What would that last one be there? That wouldn't have wood, but it would have leaves. And it would actually have two types of leaves. And that's okay, we can put one of the leaves there and one of the leaves there. Because it has the plain ones, acacia leaves, and then it has the flowered acacia leaves. But the wood is oak, so we wouldn't need to worry about using that. Oh, I wonder if you're not growing because of the age-old problem of slabs. Now, I would like you... Oh, you also might not grow because of the sticky outy bits that you do. Let me see what you'll do. You have grown. That is a very good start to this equation. Question is, will you allow me to place a tree next to you? I don't think you will. I mean, for a start, there's some logs right here. So you're not going to want to grow on those, are you? Hoe. We can use the hoe. Why did I not think of that? Oh, I thought there was some wood in there, but there is no wood. That's good. So will you grow? You're not going to grow though, are you? You are not going to grow. So how far apart do they need to be spaced? Maybe if we do... Is that 3? Yeah, 3. And then we put those in the corner. 1, 2, 3. So if we put it there, then it's kind of equally spaced. And if we take these out, just in case you're going to be awkward about the whole thing. There's nothing there to stop you from growing. You just want to be awkward. I don't like the jungle trees. I do like the jungle trees, it's a complete lie, but I would like them. Let's move this. We'll move it. Let's do... Did I say it was there? I should have left it first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we'll move it so it's just slightly in front of them. Hi. Please grow. Not gonna grow. Move it again then. But we'll just do one space at a time. Come on, you know you want to grow. There's kind of nothing in the way. Nope. It's very fussy. There is nothing here, is there? This is just... There is a piece of wood. Get out. How dare you? Now can you grow? Come on. This was supposed to be a quick job. It's just a tree. Jungle trees are being awkward. Why are you not growing now? There's just leaves. There is nothing in your way. That's annoying. I don't want to have the spruce tree leaves. Spruce, what? Try that in English? I don't think I'm even going to attempt to. I do not want the spruce leaves on the jungle tree. Does that make sense? Maybe. Okay, right, so we're going to go in here and we're going to fly up and fly up. Maybe then. I suppose it could be in the way. Possibly. Let's move over one more. Now will you grow? Please grow! Okay, right, finally, you decided that you can grow. Congratulations. I'm very pleased for you. I just put some of those slabs down and I need to move them back out. Right, let's try again. Let's try again. What does that even mean? I used to be able to speak. Now I just come out with gibberish. Right. Let's go here. Grow, please. Right, this one's grown. That's good. And then what about one on the corner? We can magically tap that. How did we get all of those jungle saplings? I did touch a little bit of it, didn't I? Only a few leaves, didn't do a lot. Please grow. Oh, I've run out of bone meal. Yay! We did it. Alright, so that will... Oh, need to cover up this mess. But no, not like that. Get in there. Okay. Oh, now we've got all of these leaves are sticking. Get off. Okay, so we will have a full section of these ones. We can just go and pop these for a minute, see if they'll grow quick. Yes. Yes. Good. Was good until I got caught in the middle of it. Cup of tea before it goes cold. Okay, it's still drinkable. Alright. No. Why do I have no room again? Remove wood. No, I don't want to be stuck. This could be a jungle tree problem. May have to not put that one in. Or I may just build one. Just pretend there's one there. Ah, no! Let me out! Stop using up all of my bone meal so fast. Nope. Really does not like the slabs next to it. I'll go to sneeze, I'm really sorry. Oh, so sorry. Where did my trees go? You just squished my trees, I think. This one doesn't want to grow. Why? Just see if there's some wood here, but I don't think there is. So it doesn't make sense why you don't want to grow. There's nothing there to stop you from growing. Now behave and grow. Break your... Let's grab that. Put in the new ones. Sometimes breaking them helps, but not in this case. Where's the other sapling? Can't do it without the other one. I should tell people that I'm on the stream again, shouldn't I? What we'll do is, we'll see if we can do this one. We probably need to remove those and remove these because they get confused. Oh, come on. I am not having much joy with these. I think I might have to do the cheating system just to prove that there's trees here and just plant them. Oh, now why won't you grow? They're just being mean now. Is there wood above here? A jungle tree, put some wood in? I don't know. I mean, we could just... No, I don't want to do that. Ooh, no, we could do that. Hold on. Little tree. Little tree. No, that's a slab. And remove the slab. Little tree. Hey, that works. I can trick you to grow me a tree. I don't really mind if it's a small tree or a big tree because it's going to be a tree. That's what matters here. You can grow. Now, are you going to grow or are you going to be annoying? Nope, you're going to be annoying. Little tree then. I think I had this problem before and this is how I solved it. I mean, we're not going to touch these trees. They're just purely here for decoration now. If we had been doing it beforehand, then we probably would have just chopped these ones down and then carried on. Let me remove those. I should have done that before I worried about chopping, doing the other bit. Whatever it was I just did. Removing those branches. No, saplings. That's the one. I know what I mean. Just gonna sort myself up a sec. Hold on. Oh, the land value's now on 30. That's good. It was on 29 and quite a lot, and it was really annoying me. But I was like, nope, it's not annoying me. I'm fine. I can deal with it. I haven't got a problem with numbers that annoy me. No, you're going to not do what I want you to do, so you can just go away. Thank you for shoving the tree in my face again. It wasn't quite so bad. Right, get the hoe again to see what we're doing. Okay, so will any of these ones grow? I'm not going to faff around with them. If they don't go in, they don't go in. And then we'll just do little trees. More bone meal, please. Come on. You want to give me a full-size tree? Why don't you want to give me a full-size tree? I don't know why it's been so awkward. I really do need to find out if this is possible now in Bedrock. This might be possible in here because it is on a Java-based sort of system, as opposed to it's now available in Bedrock kind of thing. Well, I think my daughter's back in. I may have to go and check that she's got everything that she needs. She's been waiting ages for her game to load as well. It needed to do an update. That was Genshin Impact, so it's quite a big game and it's taken a long time. Nope, do that one. Alright, now can we get... We're not near those... Are we really? We're not really near the jungle tree. Come on, give me a full-sized one for a minute. No. Right, little one it is then. I don't know why it won't give me the tree now suddenly. Come on, we're nearly there. No, it doesn't like doing it with both, I don't think. Oh yeah, I don't actually think it... I can certainly do it when they're in a row, because I've done it before. Right. I've just knocked it out. No. Everything apart from what I want to do is happening. I need to get to that one, thank you. We're down to 4. Will you grow as a 4? That would be really helpful. Nope. I think I've just broken a log off there. Nice lot of bone meal. I'll just use stacks to do this tiny little piece. Okay, and then do I have a log? I do have a log. Okay, then we need to put these back. No, no, not like that. We don't. Oh, I just knocked the log out again. Okay, right, so we now have a full stack of trees over there and a bunch of jungle trees over there. The bamboo is being a little bit odd, but that's okay. And if we do this, which seems strange, we don't actually need to do that. Hang on, let me just take this back off. Because we've already got slabs here. Okay, so what we can do next is find the spruce. Oh, do we have any more left? I don't believe we do. Well, let me just have a quick check. We can remove all of this stuff at the same time. We've got a couple. More than I thought we had. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of wood in here. Oh, let's just leave all the sticks and stuff in there. I'll get those out later. We've got 46. That's not going to be enough, but we'll start off with that. So then what we're going to do is we're going to fast place 16, I think it is, across. Then we leave a gap and we do it again. Leave a gap and again, leave a gap again, and we now don't have any, so we'll just get one more stack. And saplings are so expensive. Okay, right, so then what we've got is we've got the big trees and then we've got a row of the smaller trees. And we want to do the same with the jungle. And I started on there. I'd forgotten that I had the slabs, so we can just use the slabs to help us. So we can fast place off, and then we can put these spares inside. We are done with those. And we are done with the bamboo. What did I do? I didn't give myself a bamboo, but we could put it here. I did say about doing the leaves, but we could stack the leaves together. Oh no, I did the leaves on that one and that one, that's fine. Okay, so we have that bit. Let's start taking these trees down, and I think I've got the other tree hopper still here. May as well collect the saplings while we can. So I'd like the bigger trees all on the outside. So we've got mangrove and dark oak to go yet. I don't think they like to be placed next to each other again. It's a shame you can't get a smaller dark oak. They're just all these massive ones. The music up on here. Oh, okay. I can just hear it in the background, so I don't really hear it properly. I hear it through the headphones, so it's really distorted. When I'm in Gooseville, I do listen to it, but not in Skyblock. There's no need for me to have it on. I feel like there was a log in there. There, I did see one. Okay, and then we've got these ones here. The cherry are quite big as well, aren't they? Because of the way that they grow. I mean, if we've got enough space, I might do sort of double of both of them, the cherry and the dark oak. I think we do have enough. Or the acacia. Acacia? Did I put those down? I must have done. I don't remember picking them up. Where is the acacia? I bought everything from the shop yesterday to do it. I didn't buy any. Oh no. That means all my system is broken. Well, it's kind of broken. I can just remove that, can't I? Which is not helpful because I don't actually have anywhere to put it. Oh, we've got a little bit of jungle log here, so that can go straight into the jungle one. And then, oh, I'd actually given myself 2 of those, so that's actually very, very helpful. Let's go back to the shop. I can't believe I didn't buy myself any acacia wood, and I haven't even noticed until I accidentally said it. I didn't even mean the acacia. I actually meant these ones. The azalea, that's it. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's have a little think then about what plants, trees we've got left. So let's say, oh, I think I've still got fast place on. Take fast place off. How do I have 62? Where did one of them go? I just bought a stack. Very odd. I'm thinking of these ones right in the corner. And then what other small ones do we have? We've got birch, that's small. Maybe we put those over here. I really didn't want to do 32. Why have I done that? I'm thinking we do 2 rows of these. Let's grab some more then. That soon ran out. Okay. And let's do the dark oak down here. Oh, seriously? Please have collected them. Goose, you're so silly. Okay, so that one's gone in. Unless there's any chance that will go in there, is there? Yay, okay. I think it's going to be a case of whether or not they've got wood next to them. I mean, I suppose we could strip out the wood if it has. Should have just stuck them in from the back, but they've got these extra bits hanging over. That would be okay. That will just annoy me and I'll pretend that I can't remember that it's there. Oh, this is really handy. I didn't expect it to do this. Ah, now that one's got a piece of log, so that's going to be causing trouble. Oh, I did it. I was thinking it wasn't going to, and then it poof, it was in my face. So again, we have a lot of pieces of wrong leaf. Go away. It's quite obvious when they're there, and it's very annoying. Some of them don't seem to be getting rid of either. What is this giant monstrosity? Get off the tree. Oh, my mangrove tree has grown in the middle of everything. Wasn't expecting it to do that. Maybe we continue giving it a gap? No. Oh, yes. It grew. Okay, this one I think needs another gap. As does this one. One piece of manky bone meal. That's all you get. I need to get those other trees out. Wow. Those dark oaks. They're actually quite big trees, but it looks so diddy. They don't even look like they're a tree. Why are they so small? Oh, hello skeletons. Thanks for your assistance today. I'll just do my little advertising dewberry. I think we'll just do it again. I don't know how many people are on actually. I didn't even think to look. 120 odd. There's not too many. It's right at the end of the season. I can't believe it's right at the end of the season. I know I said that at the beginning, but it's just gone so fast. Where do my saplings go? Oh no, I've used them all. Right, let's do this one. And then we'll come forwards one again. Yeah, there's more there. And we'll come and give it a little break in between. I think that's working quite well. Oh, I didn't think that was going to go. Seppi's here. Hi, Seppi. How are you getting on? I feel a bit like Billy No Mates today. Gosh, I don't know how long, I don't know where that saying ever came from or how old it is. I should think, that's a really old saying. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I think I'll just leave it with those. I think that's doing okay there. And then I'll take those. Youngest kid is back. Hello. Right, so we've got quite a few in place now. Oh, you're doing your nether time? Yeah, to be honest, I've not even done any for quite a while. It's sort of a bit pointless for us now. We can do it, but we're kind of busy doing so many other things and we're kind of exhausted, but we're also 500 million ahead of our nearest rival, and they haven't done anything on their value for ages, and no one else seems to have either. So it's not been a major disaster unless they're hiding all of their stuff and they're going to suddenly put it in, which I don't think they would do, because you'd think they would try to overtake us if they thought that they could. You'd think that they would, to get more gift cards and not just leave it until the very last one. This is a really big mangrove tree. It's kind of taken up the whole space. Can I even get another tree in this one? I might be able to get one in here. Let's try. Let me put one of these hoppers back down. Just to collect these saplings that we're dropping. Let me fix this as well. So we're just working out the tree area. I was doing downstairs. I was going to do this. Then I was going to do downstairs. And I came back up and realised that actually this won't take me quite so long. It's taken me forever. Yeah. Anyway, it's coming along. I'm doing what I need to do. So that's the main thing. I just... Yay! It grew. I wasn't expecting it to. See if we can get another one to come up. Yes, that grew too. Oh, why do I have a hole there? Another mangrove one. See if we can get another one in. Yay! I didn't think these would grow. They obviously sort of work around the other ones, so that's quite good. Okay, so let me just have a little look. Why are none of these growing? Nothing is growing here. They will grow if I spam them, but they're not growing. Panda's here. Hi. Seppi, do you mean on an island when it's placed, or do you mean to buy it? One of the birthday presents came early and they had to put it in your room. So I guess their plan was ruined for it? What do you mean? If they've had to put it in your room. When it's placed, 10 million. But they sell for silly money, so... That's why I wondered if it was that. But I don't buy them. If it costs more to buy netherite... sorry, if it costs more to... Melons! Oh, we need to go and do that. We can win that, no problem. I should think we can win that. We can normally win that. Oh, sorry. I have eczema on my head and I really try not to touch it. And then I forget. And then my children are always yelling at me because I touch it. Right, we're going to just quickly go and do another competition. We did... I keep not doing the competition, so... Where are the melons? They're at the top. I think they're the top one. Here they are. So I've done it now, so we have a little runway that we can get around. So much easier. I've done it with the pumpkins as well. Harry's here too. Everyone's here now. That was nice. I've been on my own for ages. Put a melon right in front of my face while I'm trying to run. Where do we think that we should come in the melon competition? I need to put the track back as well, the AFK track. It's been gone quite a while. He won't be on. He's busy today. I don't know. It depends on what time it is. He might get on at some point if I'm still here. I don't know. I should... he wasn't going to be home until late-ish. I've missed a whole lucky block. That's why I normally do it early. I'm going to do one. There was a child in... was there a reason? Was it an accident or was it on purpose? And, you know, did you seek help if it was on purpose? Why did you tell him to go home? I hope you weren't being rude. Yay! Well done, Panda. How many have I got now? I'm not going to tell you how many I've got. Just how many have I got left to get? Oh, I still need 450. 450 more. If I can, I'll try to make it onto Gooseville later. I'm not sure. My boy should have football. I don't know if he'll go though. Do you know what, Panda? It's one of those things where some people will be like, oh, it's my birthday, I need to have the day off. You know, they like to do all of these fancy things and have parties and all sorts of stuff. But I think you and I are fairly similar. I believe I streamed on my birthday. I didn't tell anybody. I don't ever tell anybody. I just do it because to me a birthday is just a normal day, so it doesn't bother me at all. And in fact, I would rather do that than have a day off. What is a day off? A day off is boring. Day off means that I'm stuck not doing anything, whereas I may as well just be playing Minecraft and chatting to you lot. That's so much more fun. Why do I have melon seeds? Where did the melon seeds come from? Why do I have melon seeds? I can't see where it's come from. That's a problem. Oh, okay. It doesn't really make much sense, Harry. I feel like you're missing some conversation. Seems to be a thing with people when they're chatting on these kind of things. They don't actually give the information. And I really struggle with that. I'm trying to get better at it, but... maybe they thought you were being rude. I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't there. I don't know anything about it, so it's a bit difficult for me to comment on. Yeah, you've managed to get back on, haven't you, youngest kid? He's been trying to play for the whole season. Yeah, well, hopefully you'll be able to start from scratch in the next season, which I should think is going to be in a week or two. Well, it's good that you managed to restrain yourself, and remember, if anything like that happens, you should ask a grown-up to help you. Do you know, whenever you say that, I can never ever remember what the word is. I had to ask Rooty the other day what word it was that you were talking about, because it goes straight out of my head. I think it's because I don't like the word, so I just shut it out. I'm awful. So I know it's not nice, but I have another word that comes into my head instead. And I get that stuck in my head, and so I just think it's that one. I don't need you to remind me. I can soon find out. Well, if you were being rude, then yes, it's true that they shouldn't be acting out that way, but you don't know what type of a day they've had. That you could have been the 10th, 15th, 20th person that has been rude to them that day. They might be someone that's bullied. They might have problems at home. A relation might be dying. They might be moving. There's so many things that can be happening in somebody's life that we don't know anything about. And if you're then being rude to them, that could be the last straw for them, and they don't know how to handle it, especially as a child. So maybe next time, try not to tell them in a rude manner. Say, oh, did you know it's home time? You know, you can go home, rather than just being rude. And then maybe they won't feel like they need to do something to you. Radiation. No, it's not radiation. Oh, you are funny. It's so funny. No, this is not what I meant. I'll send you a message in a bit. Oh no, why? And I'm not. No. Okay, it's fine. The home turns into an axe when you do melons, and then you can't turn it back. Why are these all broken? I fixed all of these. I've got to fix it all again. It won't turn back into a hoe when you then touch the ground. It's very frustrating. I need to fix all of this lot that I had fixed already. What? No! I'm making it worse. I can put those ones back. I can put some of them back. That's all I can do. Oh, I should probably have a walkway up here as well. Didn't think about that. Okay, well, you don't need to tell us the values of the different things. How did they get a hold of your bag, Harry? They shouldn't even have your bag. You should have it. And why are you walking around with stuff like that in your bag? I mean, maybe the phone, but you don't need the iPad with you, surely. I'm assuming that you were at school. And if anything like that happens, just seek some advice from a grown-up. It's the safest thing to do. We're trying to fix the add your name to the list of if you want me to come and look at your island. We don't understand what's happened. Panda very kindly tested it again for me this morning after I made sure that everyone could comment in it, but it still doesn't work. So Ruti's going to try and take a look at it, but Ruti was away yesterday and for most of today, so if he can, he'll take a look, and if he can't, he can't. So I'll find another way. If not, don't understand what's happened, but you didn't have the right. Yay! Oh, what? Oh no, 3975. I hadn't have stopped for that one thing. I would have got 4,000. Oh, you came second. Well done. Where was it? Oh yeah. Oh, super. Oh yeah, but I could have had 4,000 and I didn't. No, where am I going? Where's my stuff? That's this one. We want to go up a level. So we're trying to work on the farms, okay? That's what we're trying to do. Well, the tree farm in particular. That's what we're working on. Oh, some of the trees have grown. Well, a couple. That one I spammed. These bamboo don't want to grow. I will probably, just for the sake of doing it, I will probably bone meal them all. Get out. I can see you. One lonely piece of wood all the way up there. Now we need to get these last ones out. So the reason why all of these trees are here, all of these spruces, is because I was turning the normal dirt into podzol. And if you make the 4-way trees, then it does it for you. Nice and free. You don't have to do it. Right, you can't break the blocks. And this is going to be a pain because... Hold on. Is this the harvester one? And now you don't change either. Oh. No, we don't want to even use that. We want to use the super axe. Oh. Well, it's up to you. I mean... The thing is, if you get moved up into this top set, are you then going to stress more and end up not being able to... So, for example, right, when I was at school, I got put into... What was it to begin with? Yes, I got put into the top set for maths. I should never, ever have been put in the top set for maths. I don't know who thought that that was a good plan. But I was in the top sets when I first moved in. Okay. Yeah, so the highest mark you can get is a B if it... Yeah, this is where it then becomes a problem. I don't like this idea that they do, where you get told to do a certain paper, an exam paper, and you can only get a certain amount of marks. I've heard that, but that's what they sort of changed it to, which I don't like that. Yeah, and then I got the year that I was in there, I had this teacher, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but this teacher was only there to help the people who were the top of the class, because they didn't really need any help, and those that actually needed help, he didn't want to help. He wasn't interested at all whatsoever in any way, shape or form. And so I struggled really badly because I was doing maths that I had never done before. Yeah, I'm sure you probably do. Most people like playing on their machines, but it's not really something that you should be taken to school. I would not be happy if my boy and my children were taking iPads to school. They've both got a phone, but obviously they don't go to school, so they're home educated, so it's not so bad. But that's the kind of thing that would easily get stolen or broken. Anyway, so this teacher did not help me at all. It was awful. So then the next year they changed it so that there were then 6 groups. So instead of 3, they had 2 groups for sort of each one. So 1 and 2 were the same, 3 and 4 were the same, and 5 and 6 were the same effectively. And so I got moved down into group 3, and which is basically just like the next group down if you think about it. And I had the same teacher. So he'd been moved from doing the top set. Obviously people must have complained or something, and I ended up having the same teacher, and again he refused to do any help. But because I was now in the group below, we were doing different work again, so there was no continuity between any of the lessons. It was awful, and so I just couldn't do it. I'm someone who does actually need help with maths. It's never ever been my strong point. I can do it eventually, given time, but I can't do it if it's got to be quick. And so yeah, they put me in this set with this same teacher, and again he didn't help me at all. So then the following year they put me down a group again, and this time I had a different teacher, but the work they gave us I'd done the previous year, so I'd already done it all. And I remember sitting there with this workbook, and I knew everything because I'd already done it all. And I was just like, well, what am I supposed to do? So I'd sit there, do all my work in like 2 seconds, help the rest of the people in the class who did need to be there. And oh, it was just a nightmare. It was awful. I ended up with a D, which didn't surprise me at all. I'm surprised I got that, really. And then I did it again at college and got another D. And then I was like, because I wanted to be, I needed a C because I wanted to be a teacher. And so that didn't work. And then I did it again when I was pregnant with my boy, and I managed to get a B because I was able to really concentrate hard and do all of the work that needed to go in. So I do have a B in my maths, but it took a lot of effort. You just squished my sapling. That's rude. Oh, he lost his iPods. Uh-oh. What was it? iPods? AirPods. Jeepers, they are so expensive. I'm not surprised he's in trouble. I mean, but then I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody. I'm not trying to be, but you know, if you shouldn't be allowed to take them in the first place. If you're allowed to take them, then there's going to be a problem. You hate trigonometry and Pythagoras theorem. The only thing with 0 marks on. Yeah, they are tricky, aren't they? I haven't really done any of them for ages, so. Right. Let me go over to here. Oh, we need to check those seagulls as well. Let's see if we can just sort of spam a few of these in. Give me my acacia back. Thank you. Why do you not want to grow? You will grow because I've told you to. These trees are being very awkward with me today, and I don't want them to be. So there is absolutely no point to me making all of this stuff, by the way. It is purely aesthetic to show we're trying to do the build competition, and the reason why we're doing it is to show what we were going to have done. So we would have had all of this done, and this is where all of our farms would have been. We just didn't get that far. And part of the build competition is about how good your build is for having money, how organised it is, and everything else. So we're just trying to finish it off in the way that it would have been. I honestly thought that was an oak tree then. Hey, I didn't know if I'd get one in, but I did. Right, so we've got some acacia, and then we've got cherry. How many of those? We've got two saplings. Yep, 2 saplings. That makes sense. Right, we've got 2 of those. Maybe we should have 2 dark oaks. I haven't got 2 dark oaks, have I? Let me just pop an oak in here. Look, put that down. You have to apply as well, Panda. So if you haven't applied, you need to. I don't know how many people are going to do it. That's 1. I think we can do 2. I think we can do 2 in here. I'm just trying to make sure that I've actually put all of the trees in. And then this one and this one, and maybe we do that one as well because the cherries... Oh, no. This one. Where did... What? I'm sure I just put that down there. And I keep pushing it too far. Okay. I know what I'm trying to do. I do know. Okay, I have totally no idea. Yeah, I saw that there was the build competition and I'd planned to enter it right from the beginning. So that's one reason why I've been working hard on trying to keep everything all organised. I don't know how many people knew that there was one or were interested in doing it. But I knew that I wanted to. So that's what we're just trying to do. We're trying to finish everything off so you can see exactly what our intentions were. This is what we would have done if we had have been able to do everything, and you know, it would have been really good being able to just come down here, have the hoppers, which I've got to sort out. Let me shop more saplings. You're hopping on now, are you? No, this is PGG. I don't have a server, Panda. I just have the Discord server, but I don't have anything like this. I don't know if I would. I mean, I'd have to be somebody to have something like this, and I'd have to have somebody professional do it all for me. I couldn't make this kind of a thing. I do want to get into commands and different things. Oh, sorry. Oh no, it's a PGG thing. It's not a me thing. Yeah, you go into the PGG Discord, and I think it's right at the top of the list that you get. It's called Build something. Build competition, I should think. But it's right at the top of the list. It's in a bit of a funny place. You don't think to look there. Okay, right, so we now have more dark oak. And we can put those away. We can put those away. We've got more of these ones. We can get rid of them. Get rid of them. And we were doing the other acacia. I'm doing really well. Kind of. If I stop running out of things. So I might see if I can spam bone meal a whole bunch of these. I'd like everything grown so you can kind of see what it's all like. I need to fix the melon again. Because that's quite annoying that that's broken. I thought I had it all fixed. These go quite nicely together. I thought they would be a bit of a pain. They go nicer than I thought. Is everyone going to do the next season? What are you all going to do? No, you're not working right there. Let's try a different spot. Yay, okay. Yeah, you are. I should think you probably want to because you were going to try and do it this season but didn't manage to. What about you, Panda? Are you going to do it this season? Because you kind of had a few hiccups and then you kind of stopped and we need some more bones. Yeah, I don't know. I think Sid isn't going to be doing much next season because I think he's got a lot of exam things to do, and I think Bob might be the same. I don't know. They're both got a lot of exams and stuff at the moment, and same with DD. That's why they've not been on. I've told them just to focus on their work and not focus on this at all. They it's far more important. That's why we haven't seen them around. So I don't know what they're going to do, but I do know that it's a bit of a struggle for them. We had one more. Will you grow? No, I think I need to move you or not have you in at all. Let's try the corner. No. No, we'll just take this one out, I think. Maybe try here. No, it does not want to work. The music change? What do you mean? What happened? Oh, just yeah. I just do random things. It keeps you awake. If you keep changing the music, you'll notice. Oh, let me put one there. Wasn't expecting it to do that. Oh, these ones are so pretty. Hold on 1 second. I'll pop it down to you. Have you? You haven't really been here, have you? So you go visit star CJSGOOSE. The star is very important. That means I'm on. That means I'm a Bedrock player. And if you don't put it in, it can't find me. It will look for me playing on Java rather than on Bedrock. The other thing we need to do is put all of these chests in, which I keep forgetting to do. So that's if we need to use the log hoppers. These actually go surprisingly close to each other. I don't understand. And then you put in some of the other trees and then they don't want to work. What? This is really weird. I wasn't expecting them to grow like this at all. I thought I was going to have loads of trouble. I get another one in? Okay. Just going to have a mass of pink flowers everywhere. I'm just putting them all next to each other. I try not to do that, and then I just keep doing it repeatedly. They must have a different way of programming so that they can change when they grow. They must do, because the other ones don't do this. It must be so that when they spawn in a forest, they can be near each other. I'm happy to leave gaps in here. I don't want to try to make them all too tight. They're cherry blossoms after all. I need to appreciate them more for their... I love their shapes. So you can either use them to help spawn the wither in the we call it the Titan in the Nether. You need 16 of them. So normally you kind of wait for other people to be doing it as well, or you can sell them. They were going for about 20 million a piece, but whether or not anyone's really buying them now, I don't know, because it's so close to the end of the season. They're either really good for you to spawn the wither, if that's what you like doing, or they're really good for making money. Depending on what one you want to do. I've got to kind of keep an eye on the time. Alright, so now we're on this one. So we can spawn a few of these in. That's a lot. I don't think they're going to grow, but we can give them a try. Okay, they're growing. Maybe they've got the same kind of AI as the other. Oh, they're just growing straight. Maybe they are. We can add it to the list, Panda, that I'm trying to get everyone to do. And then I can come around. I'm going to do an episode where I don't do anything on the island. I just come around and look at everyone's island. I promised to go around and look at them, but no, don't get stuck. I just wanted to do it in the way that I wanted to do it, rather than just be told every week to go and look at someone's island. It's not as fun. No, get out from under the tree. Okay, so we now have, wow, a whole forest full of these. These ones are being very awkward and not growing. I don't know why. I won't do all of these right now. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. So I will get stuck under a tree so I can't move. Okay, so the one behind me just grew, thanks. Oh, sorry, do you know I didn't even see that? You actually clearly put that in. I'm sorry. I'm really rubbish at this thing. It's because I've been talking about going, and I was talking to you about it this morning, wasn't I? What's happened to this? Why has it done that? What is that? That's not a thing, is it? That's not how bamboo looks. Why has it got this weird chunky bit? Why? Weird. Thanks, Effie. Or you're not even... Are you talking to me? No, you're talking to Panda. I'm just going to be quiet, okay? I'm doing everything wrong. So if I just make some of this lot grow, so at least it looks like there's something going on here. Okay. So you get the idea. Right, so they'll all be full. So we've got bamboo, we've got giant trees, we've got smaller ones, we've got a little bit of everything in this one piece. We've still got the rest of the cocoa beans to add on. This piece of wood can now go because that was something that I had planned, but I have since moved it, so that's useful. that can all come out. This entire section is penciled in for netherite. I've still got 2.4 billion, and I made a massive boo-boo up here earlier on, which I'm not impressed about. I put this row in, forgetting 32 doesn't take it to the end, and then I put them in and shot them up too high. So I've got to try and empty all of that lot. We've got some rogue leaves here, they need to come out. I thought they might have done that, they tend to. This one doesn't have silk touch on, does it? If I put them on top of the cacti though. Let's just see if they... Did you go on the cacti? You went on a cacti, didn't you? That wasn't nice. Did I get any of them? No, none. Rooty's trying to fill this in. I don't know if he'll be able to. But he's giving it a try. He's done quite a few layers. So... Oh, the leaves are on the other side. Didn't think of that. Yeah. Up and over. Yeah, they've gone by the time I get there. That's good. Yeah, let's see how deep this is now. See if we can go down and look. So this is how deep the cacti farm is now. So it's quite good. Definitely, it's not bad. How many layers is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Well, it will be 16 layers when that one goes on. I have contributed very little to that job. Okay, so what else do we have? So the next thing that I need to do, I do need to fill in all of these chests. That's fine. No, 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 no! You ripped, no, you took all of the leaves off my trees, you silly pair of shears. Get off and put them back up. Who's this? Sinking somebody? Hello? Who's that? Hi, sinking spore. I can't believe it just did that. I can believe it did it, but that's besides the point. Put those back on. Can't have the trees just standing there with no leaves. That's you. Ah. I thought it must be somebody. Are you okay? Okay, right, so we've done those. Now, do not touch the leaves. Now, I bet you've all gone through the other side again. This time, use the hoe. Not... Oh, you were good leaves. Okay, thank you. And I want to test. So let me go down here. No, yes, down. So we need to go past the netherite wall. So that whole room, this entire space from that corner right into the other corner, is filled with loot from floor to 64 high. So from here, straight across, if I pop a little light right there and I do this, they should vanish. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, right, so I figured out where that is. Do any of your children toe walk? No. So this was the next section that I needed to sort out. So I pulled, this is where I was going to work. Well, I was going to do upstairs, then I was going to come back down here. And then I went back upstairs and just carried on doing that. I think it's a 4 gap that I've put in. Why have I left one on the end? That's okay, it looks okay. Yeah. Lights. Maybe it comes under... No, it might come under mob drops actually. No, it does. Okay. I would normally just make them, but I'm not going to. I should have just done a full inventory. That would have just... Okay, insufficient inventory space. I can see. I can see. Always moaning at me. Okay. So what we discovered was the trees don't grow. Okay, trees do not grow without light. So if you don't put the lights in, you're not going to get any saplings. Why have I got pumpkin seeds? More pumpkin seeds. I've broken them from down the bottom. Rooty, we missed you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't break stuff. I was good. I don't know why that thingy doesn't work though. Did you have a nice time away, or was it an essential boring time away? That can go there. Fix everything. Make it sound like I broke everything. I didn't break anything at all. It just didn't work. How was I supposed to know that people couldn't write a thread? Why can't they write a thread? I thought that was a normal thing. And then I changed it and I said that I ticked the boxes and everything. Not my fault. I didn't break the melon farm. It was already broken. I will fix that. It's just placing the seeds back in. And I totally didn't just destroy a few pumpkins either. Okay? Just ignore any floating seeds. Like those. Thank you. I just didn't want to touch them because I've been a bit... I think I've had a silent migraine. My half of my face goes numb. It's one of the symptoms. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can't function. And there was just no way that I could function yesterday and today. Well, I'm a lot better today, but yesterday I was really bad. And I just thought, nah. If I attempt to do this, we are ending up with things that are not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Right, we'll just leave it like that then. Oh. See, that makes me want to put the light all the way here. Oh, but I need to fiddle with this. This needs to come out. I need to remove all of these. Let me come back up the stairs. I should have... 6 billion? That's someone just scamming you, that's why. No. No. That has to go. That's awful. Where is it? Oh, I've got a light source there, so they're going to start growing. I don't actually want you to grow right here. Oh, just... I can soon chop you down. I didn't do anything. No. There were some bits that weren't working. That weren't there. They must have got knocked out on a harvest. It's fine. There's only a couple of pieces. It won't take long just to whiz round and put them back in. It always happens when you're harvesting. Some of them get knocked off. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking. Why am I even going in there? I want to make sure I don't have fast pace on. Oh, when before we got... Yay! Yeah, but Norfolk got first. Haha. Sorry, no, that was a little bit... No, I've done that a few too many times lately to you. That's me being very, very childish. For those that don't know, that is a blockhead of penguin. Mook has named his And it's called blocks. These can get out. You're not allowed in there. Get out. Did it came in a drawer? Did you? Yeah. Have you opened it? Did you like it? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm not childish in any way, shape or form, by the way. I know! How cool was that? I did not expect that. Mook was like, how do I open this thing? This is weird. It took him ages to open it. It was really funny. And he only opened the plastic bag sort of halfway and was trying to squish it through. And so it's really not going to fit through that bag. You really need to open the bag a little bit more. No. I would love to, but I've got too many things to do. I'm really sorry. Let me put the tree hoppers there. I'm just thinking, Rooty, we should have, I should think we've got a multi-kill 5 we could give Kid, haven't we? I should think, who is it that needs it? Yeah, multi-kill. What am I trying to do? Bones can go away. No, bone meal, we have a box for bone meal. Before you pop to Seppi's, do you want to see if you can find some type of multi-kill book and see? There might, I don't know if we won't have 6 because I'm not going to give a 6 away. We need the netherite, but no, I'm going to say no to the 6 because we want the netherite, and there's a lot of netherite scrap to use. If that's okay, but you could have a 5. Is that mean like that? Who's taking it off? I'm sure there must be. We've got that many books. We must have one in there somewhere. Right. Look what I've been doing. Look, while you've been gallivanting around not doing anything, look, I've made us a whole tree farm. It's taking me forever, and they don't want to grow, but I will make them grow later. Probably not even remotely interested, but that's fine. Just more worried about me accidentally damaging something. I'm just trying to think what else I need to do. Let me just go up the top. I haven't actually been doing the lucky block. And thank you for the like, whoever that was. I really should be doing the lucky block. I've missed a couple. Hey, I didn't put it there for you to chop down. You can chop down the oak when I do it. You have to fix it though. You have to put everything back. You can't just come in and chop down all of my stuff. I've just spent hours making it all. That's not what it's there for. It's for decoration only. Can't believe you just chop them all down like that when I spent all that time building them. You don't. What do you mean you don't want to replace it? Then you can't touch it. If you're not replacing all that work, you're not touching it. Simple. Okay? I'm not... I have to do that thing I said to Rooty the other day. Because I was nagging him. To be fair, you needed to be nagged. He was refusing to go to bed. He'd been up for something like 37 hours and was refusing to go to bed. So I pointed out that he had to go to bed because he had to. And... I then pointed out the next day that if he wanted, I could speak with his missus and she could tell me every time he needed to be nagged so I could nag him. He said he didn't want to and he didn't need to be nagged. I don't understand. So when I threw that wood out, oh, can't you just please do that? It would be so much nicer. This is what it comes to. So you throw the wood out down the bottom, which I will make a little throwing out spot. And it automatically fills up this chest so that we can then automatically sort of fill up this chest, which is super. Why do I have... Oh, I have spawners on me. And then we can just take some more. I'm trying to do these things a fraction slower. I don't know if some of these go in. I think all of these no, that's not the right space. No, it doesn't take the mangrove wood. No, it doesn't take glow lights, obviously. Does it take that one? No, didn't think it would take that one. Okay. So, mangrove. I should think those ones are no good as well. Maybe cherry? Does it take cherry? Can I take that out? No, once it's in you can't take it out. Mind you, we could add. Yes, it does take cherry now. I seem to recall cherry being mentioned at some point. So now we can stand down the bottom. The tree hopper automatically picks up all of the logs that you throw out, and then we can just pop them all back into the wood crusher. So that's really good. We've got our little cacti farm as well, which is really helpful. This cacti here is because Rooty is fixing up the cacti farmy thingy. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know how many I've done. Hold on, let me just have a quick look. Where's my sword? I haven't even seen my sword for a long time. DD did most of ours. Someone thought it'd be really funny to name all of my stuff. There. I've done 796,518 in total. I don't know what those ones were from. Not too bad, but there was still a lot more to go, and we never got past. I think we might have reopened tier 4, possibly. Let me just have a quick look. I can't remember, but yeah. Rooty came. I'd nearly got us to tier 4, and then Rooty came, and I'm like, no, because then we got knocked back down. No, I was just about on tier 5, almost there, and then Rooty joined and knocked us back down to tier 3. Okay, so the other thing I need to do is move the warp. So we want to be able to warp down here. And where's my little book? Here's my book. I always get worried about deleting the warp, because if you do it wrong you can delete the island. So I always check the book. I remember when I went to delete a warp on the first season and it said, "Are you sure you want to delete your island?" I'm like, no! No! Definitely not. Okay, so it is delete warp like that. And then it is trees. Okay, so then we want is set warp trees. So the tree warp should now take us back here. So if I warp home, then it'll bring us to here, and then if I do is warp trees, it should now take us back to there. Perfect. We can delete warp loot as well, because the warp for the loot is in the middle of netherite, and you kind of suffocate, which is a bit mean. Oh, maybe Rooty can come and help you later then. Right, so we can pop those into there, and then that one in there, that can go in there, and then I want to do something with these. And I need to do something with these. I don't quite know what I want to do, and I don't really want all of this. I put cherry wood down just for this, just because I needed some wood to help me. But I don't actually know what I want to do, so I'll probably rip those out and do it again. Maybe I'll just put cherry logs in, actually. They look quite nice. Let me have a look. Yeah, we've got quite a few cherry logs. Let's just see what that looks like. No. No, can't do that. Dee Dee's here. Hi, Dee Dee. How did you get on? We were just talking about you a little while ago. Nice things, obviously, because I don't talk about nasty things with people. Not that I know anything nasty about you, because that sounds even worse. Oh, seriously? Who didn't tell me that I couldn't open the chests? That's why I had stairs there in the first place. So silly. Where did that just come from? Why is there a waxed block just falling out of the sky? I don't understand. Okay. I need to do like a little... Oh, well done. I hope you're doing alright with them. I bet you'll be really pleased when they're done, won't you? Yeah, maybe I'll do it like this. You're killing a wither skeleton. Yeah, that'll be quite good. If you're trying to get... They're good for money, and if you can get to someone that's got vexes, they're supposed to be good. A lot of people only start when their vexes are out. I don't understand that kind of concept, but... Some players only come to make the money. I don't understand how that... To me, that's just... It's no fun. So it will go up a bit higher because I thought of another... Oh yeah, for the individual pieces that have been cut. So I'll try to add in a whole bunch of these. Thanks, Dee Dee. Did you see the... Are you logged? You're not in, are you? No, have a look up here, look. Look at this bit. This is where we all come in. This is the home bit. So everything's all nice and neat and tidy, and we've got our work area here. That's the bit that we used to spawn in the middle, and I've changed the ore furnaces, so they used to be across there. Yeah, thank you. And then we've got the cacti now coming to here. Rooty's trying to build the cacti farm up so we can get it up as high as possible. So we've kept a whole bunch of cacti out, and then I've changed it so we collect one lot of each, and then the other one then auto sells when it reaches that. Got wood crushers here, and you can throw the wood out down the bottom, and that will collect here, and you can pop them straight in. And then you've got fake ender chests. I really like my fake ender chests because we just don't have enough. Yeah, so you've got potions over there, you've got the fish, you've got the servants, the nether goods. This could be wood storage. Originally it was for those, but I put a block of wood there, but I've moved the crushers now. This is for stuff, and then we've got all of these spawners, and then we've got all of the ender chests in all of these. I know, I spent ages. So these are the real ones, and then if you come away from them, that's what they look like from far away. And then if I turn around, then you've got those ones, and I think they just pass as an ender chest. So I'm chuffed with that. Yeah, it took a lot of messing around. This is your music. which it's lovely, but I can't do anything with it, so it's that. But you've got it there. That's the main thing. I didn't really know what else to do, so it just ended up being boxed in, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm happy with it. And we've got solid netherite floor and gilded blackstone, and we kept the glass because we liked that. We've moved the thingies around. The loot room is completely full of loot. You can now get down all the way as well. How do I... Oh, hi. Kobraki? I'm not quite sure. Maybe you could just sort of spell that out for me so I know how to pronounce your name. Or give me a name that you want to be called. How come I play on Bedrock? Because I started off on Bedrock. I didn't know that there were two different things. And I play on a computer. Oh, no, it's Cobra. Okay, thank you. So I had a Windows 10 laptop. So I had... Thank you. I'm just being really silly. No, in the main hub there, I'm just leaving it like that. So, yeah, I had a Windows 10S laptop. So I had to have the Bedrock. And then when I sorted out a computer so I could play Java as well, once I knew it was a thing, I then tried it and I hated it. So I've stuck with Bedrock. And then I thought, well, as I want to do YouTube and sort of champion it, I thought I may as well be a champion for Bedrock, because there's so many people, oh, it's Java this and Java that, Java the other. I thought, well, I'd rather just do the Bedrock, because there's so many people that play on Bedrock, but everybody's always, oh, let's do Java. And so they're all like, well, I play on Bedrock though. You think of all the console players, etc. You can't play on Bedrock. No, this is the thing. I think it depends on whichever one you start with. But I enjoy playing on Bedrock, so, you know, I carry it on. Yeah, and then we've got down here, this entire piece, it's 64 blocks high. This entire piece is mostly netherite all the way through. Absolutely solid. You can stand. Oh, you can stand. And I've left a little sign. Look there. Welcome to the loot room. Apologies, you can't walk around. It's full. So, and then we've got this room. I'm working on this next. And then we've got all of the farms. They go all the way across. And then Rooty's been doing a little loot room down here as well, which is really cool. So yeah, it's getting there. It's nearly done, but I just want to try and finish it off before the building competition is done. We've got another couple of days, so hopefully. I've just got these bits to do. This is our new netherite patch over here in this section. So I've still got 2.4 billion to place. Don't know how much Rooty's got, but we'll start placing all of that down. I'm going to have to take that out. That is so annoying that I put that there. I'm also debating whether to put more of these up to show that we had a really big farm, because it was much bigger before. You just play on servers now. I have a really big survival series. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't recognise your name, Cobra. You may have done or not. But that's what I do normally, is my Gooseville world, and it's got this massive story behind it and all sorts of stuff. So, but I play on PGG so that some people like to come and say hi and chat and see what I'm building, and you can't do that in my survival world, but you can on here, so it works really nicely. Oops, can't do that. I'm going to toddle off in a minute, guys. I'm getting really worn out, and my boy might try to go to football tonight. I'm going to have to do some kind of food or something, if they'll eat something, and sort everything out. Yeah, you're just waiting for the reset. Yeah, it should be any time, maybe either 1 or 2 weeks. I think this is going to be at the weekend. I think it will be the week 12 payouts, and then sometimes it goes to 13, sometimes it stays at 12. It depends. Yeah, you take care, DD, and we'll see you later. Good luck with that next exam. And then hopefully we'll see you next week or the weekend. DD is one of our teammates, but he's had tons of exams to be concentrating on, so he's been doing all of those. Guys, I'm going to toddle off for a bit. Thanks ever so much for popping in, and I hope you like what we've been working on. I will try to come on to Gooseville later because I really want to get it done. But in the meantime, I will see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.